Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D Real coming at you with another Be Real with D Real, where edutainment is what I do. Now, we know that it is a fact that Miss Eve Ewing will be taking over writing chores for Black Panther in June. What kind of stories are we going to be expecting from her? I have been, out here on the airwaves on YouTube, out and about, and she's got some pretty big shoes to fill. She's standing on the shoulders of giants already, minus one whose name shall not be mentioned. Uh, so she's got a good springboard to go off of. What kind of stories would I like to see Eve Ewing writing? That's what we're going to get into today. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. But before we do, I need y'all to do what you always do for your men's nip. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D Real page so that when new material comes out, you get it. If you're digging what a brother shoved to put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share all of this. Black Panther story pops to my mind immediately. Let's check it out. Let's just check it out. Black Panther over here working. This is a story from the Reginald Hudlin run. As you can see, Storm and T'Challa are married. Not only that, they are one half of the Fantastic Four. And they got these frogs called King Solomon's frogs, and they can travel interdimensionally. Now, here's where they're at. What appears to be the pearly gates. T'Challa wakes up, looking around, and that's where he is. So he's going to take a little journey. And there he sees Storm. So he's got to follow his wife, figure out where she's going. Where is she going? This is a very huge, ornate hall that he's in. And he lands where, and well, she lands where? He's getting attacked by vegetation. But that is a small thing to a giant with vibranium claws. Finds his wife, and what is she doing? Laying with Logan and Jubilee and Peter, Kitty and Rogue and Gambit. And look, Gambit's touching Rogue. What's with the freaky slave motif? Yeah, kind of hard to catch T'Challa off guard, but that's a good way to do it. So they want to do the nasty, is what it sounds like. Ugh. Ain't Jubilee underage? Think he hallucinated. Oh, we know who that is. Uh-oh. Is it Emma manipulating his mind? Nah, they like, ooh, come on. He should be, never mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the hell? Yeah, that's what I said when I first read this book. That's not right. It's Bast? What's Bast doing in this dimension? I guess Bast can travel dimensionally. Or maybe it's something else going on. X-Men attack. And she's still, what is she? Is she absorbing him? Is she merging with him? That looks like something off the Thing. I was watching the Thing the other night, and yeah, that's very thingy. Uh-oh. She said, "You don't broke a vow, the sacred penalty. You die. Chomp, heifer. Chomp, chomp." He just mushed Emma like, "Pick gone." And he mushes Cyclops too. Logan's like, "I always wanted to do that, but you got to fight all the X-Men now." It's just insane. But he keeps moving. He's handling all the X-Men. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It's not real. That's a good assumption. Not real. So who's good for doing stuff like that? What villain could they be facing that's good for doing stuff like that? Well, there you go. And just to make a long story short, bam, here he comes. It's his comic book, so he's going to get the shine. Or is he going to get the shine? So T'Challa can't doubt himself when he's fighting. Good to know. And he is consumed with doubt. And a Psycho Man's good for that. Consuming people with doubt. Oh, looky there. What's that? Leave my daughter in law alone? That means that's T'Chaka. Go T'Chaka. And there's only one female Black Panther. So I am assuming that is a look for Nehanda. Let's go with that. Wow. Black Panthers to the rescue, huh? Doubt? Is that doubt? Oh, she's going to get reconnected to her essence. No worries. Out of nowhere. Boom. She made it happen. So that was her all along. Interesting. And then love conquers all. There's a frog. But this comic book wouldn't be over if no clobbering got done, since Ben Grimm is here. And after all that dimension hopping, that looks very much like Earth, except gun-toting gangsters with 30 style gear on isn't where they belong. So see, it's stories like that that, have a resolution but segue into another story. That's a very good example of some stuff that Eve Ewing could and should be doing, connecting stories within stories. Okay, indicative of a T'Challa story. I could sit here and I could hit y'all with T'Challa books all night long. Believe me, I can hit y'all with T'Challa books all night long. But I'm not going to. That's just a prominent example. T'Challa married. T'Challa leading a team, whether that's the Fantastic Four or the Avengers, or even kind of just hanging out with the X-Men doing things. But given their current situation with the Mars and Krakoa and Rocco and all that, probably ain't gonna get around to seeing T'Challa anytime soon in that book. But he was in Rogue and Gambit, so you never know. Um, Hopefully, like I said, she is able to do what her predecessor could not, and that is make a decent Black Panther comic book. And I hope if it only runs for 15 issues, like many Black Panther comic books have, or at least two that I know of, I hope those are 15 of the most epic, well told stories in all of comic book history. I wish you nothing but luck with T'Challa, but trust me, Ms. Ewing, if I smell something rotten in Denmark, I have no choice but to call a spade a spade. A spade, like a spade, not a spade like you know what I'm talking about. But that's it for now. But fret not, I will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.